Hey you guys, so I have already shuffled the cards. I have asked Spirit for love, protection, and guidance during this reading. This is for our highest and best good of the collective, and it is your daily reading. So let's jump right in. They were really chatty today, so let's get into it. The first two cards are the Queen of Swords and the King of Cups. Now when I see this is big energy. Big fat energy, it's not someone coming in. This is you embodying this energy today. This is not unusual, speaking from coming out of the Scorpio full moon and the lunar eclipse at the same time, shifting a lot of energy for a lot of people. This is the embodiment of someone who knows exactly, has like a super drive of energy of what they are trying to achieve in their goals. This Queen of Swords is a person who is very direct, sometimes coming off harsh or non-emotional when it's time to negotiate, time to set contracts, time to speak their mind about what they're wanting to do. And the King of Cups is more of an emotional, guided emotionally, but more aware of emotions in themselves and others. Also grounded in their emotions as well, but when you put them together, it's more of a direct way of delivery. It may have a little bit of emotions put into the way that they speak, but more direct in their actions is what I'm going to say, in using their intuition and their gut for a guiding light or a guiding pathway. Okay, so when I see this is like a huge shift in your energy, a huge shift from where you were a couple of days ago to now. It's like a whole turnaround of the way your energy has been feeling. This is more of a, I'm going to get this done. I'm going to start this project. I'm going to tackle my goals, things like that. I'm going to, like, even they're saying start school. I'm going to ask for that raise. I'm going to, things like that. So this is more of a, I'm going to do it and I'm going to get it done the way that it feels right to me, and the most direct way that it feels right to me, which is very powerful because it's listening to your intuition. It's listening to the guidance that comes in. It's being more direct with what you want to do in your situation, however that shows up for you. Now, this is very interesting because when this comes in, I automatically feel like this is someone coming in. This might be the person that you are deliberating with. This might be the person that you are having contracts set up with. They are also direct and to the point and know and understand where you're coming from. They're the ones that are going to help you push along your decision making. But remember, this is your project, your thing. They're the ones helping you move it along. So keep that in mind because they're going to be very, very direct as well, like you. So don't let them push you to do things you don't want to do. You need to advocate for your design, your project, and so on, because this is going to be, they're going to try and, add their little flavor to the situation. So let's add some more cards here. What else can we get here for the collective? Oh, this is interesting. So the devil right away popped in and wants to say, hey, your insecurities are still here. Hey, you having worries, doubt, self-limiting beliefs, I'm still here. But the thing is, set this aside because you are doing some major business work here. You're doing major things today. This guy is just coming in to make you feel less than and make you feel sidetracked. So don't let them do that to you. Don't let your ego pop in and just try to sabotage this whole thing because you've worked way, way too hard for this. This energy, it's very magnetic, and it's really important to stay in this vibration to move things along. The Hermit. So because the ego has popped in, you may need to take some time, literally go within, figure out why this ego part of you is popping in at this time. It is to derail you, but it's time to do the inner work, the shadow work, to figure out why that is happening so you can kind of put that guy or put that aspect of yourself away. Not compartmentalize it, but get to the roots of it and then chop that thing down. And that's how you're going to do it, is with this Hermit card. You're going by taking the time to go within and see what is really making this person, or not person, I'm sorry, this aspect of yourself show up, because they're not needed anymore. They're just here to show you that there's things to work on. So with this energy, this is the Chariot card. And just to throw it out there too, there's a lot going on, and there's a lot of court cards and major arcana cards here. So this is going to be work that's not only that this isn't going to be done in a day. Hands down, this is not going to be done in a day, but this is letting you know where you're going in the next few weeks to the next few months, and how you can better move everything along. Especially with this inner work, self-work takes some time. Takes time and courage to even get to this point and to move that along. So with the Chariot here, this is that energy to push that inner work along and to push that that drive for it and making it go faster. Let's see if I have a time to do one more here. What else can we add to the spread, please? So a much needed break, a much needed time to relax and have fun with your friends is needed. This is because you are starting all this, or coming to light. Everything's coming to light and getting moved forward. And the way to help elevate your mood is to get with friends. And you can even bring up your, the work that's happening, like how your ego is popping up, how you feel like you need to do this inner child work, inner shadow work, inner work in general, and how you feel like maybe if you do it with your friends, or maybe you guys suggest to work independently, but come back and talk about it and how you guys are going through it together. That could be another possibility as well, because it's almost like you guys are doing it independently, but then are able to come back and chat with each other and see how it's working and going for each other as a support group and support team, because everyone's journey is singular and separate, but you can always support each other on each other's journeys. So even by talking about it, you may not even know you have a friend that's into metaphysics and into self-work and has done this before and knows how to help you down the line and down. They can help you and lend information to you, or guidebooks to help you as well. This is a really, really strong reading, and it's really fascinating to see how this energy of the lunar eclipse and Scorpio full moon is affecting people. And this is a really powerful way to affect someone, by choosing to go within and change the way your heart and mind have wired yourself from the past to the future. So take this time to really go within, drink a lot of water, and create a journal for yourself. And if you ever have any questions or need a private reading, you can always reach out to me, or go to my Etsy shop, which is onlycrystalsremain.etsy.com. The link will be in the description for a private reading. Have a great day, guys.